Yo, what's up with it, y'all? It's JD, travelsthenix, and I'm back with another quick video. And today's video is going to be about my second law of growth. And like I said in a previous video on my growth law series, is that these laws are not necessarily in any particular order, but they're just in the order that I went in terms of when I started my growth journey. And law number 2 of growth is going to be about getting your mind right, getting your knowledge game up, and mental exercise. And there's really 3 aspects of getting your knowledge game up that I want to focus on. And that would be learning and getting your knowledge game up, getting your mental exercise through reading, getting your knowledge game up through media sources. Could be TV, could be documentary series, could be YouTube, maybe even social media if you use it constructively. And the third aspect I would like to go into is getting your knowledge game up and mental exercise by dealing with people who have more experience and maybe a little older and wiser than you in the area that you're focusing on growing, or just growing in general. If you just meet somebody who's well seasoned in life, very knowledgeable, wise person, you're always going to want to be around those type of people so you can learn as much as possible from them. So before we get into the video, if you're interested in travel and fitness content and you're not already subscribed to the channel, if you're interested in me chopping up game about different life subjects, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop new content. So another aspect of this video, I'm going to play in the background some video clips of me and my girl. We were doing some hill sprints and just a little workout that we did that you can pretty much do anywhere. Anywhere you have a hill, you can do the hill sprints. And then the other stuff that we did, you can do anywhere. We just did it on the street, on the sidewalk, in the neighborhood that we were working out during that day. But back to the video. Again, with the first aspect of this law, reading is something that we should be doing on a constant basis. Number 1, reading is just a great mental exercise. So when I go into reading a book, I don't always go into reading a book thinking that I'm going to get some type of answer to a problem in my life, or I'm going to learn something that's going to really help me exponentially. I actually go into reading a book with the attitude that it's just mental exercise. And that's really what reading is it's exercising your mind. Just like we work out calisthenics, or maybe some of us go to the gym and lift weights, or go running or whatever, it's all exercise for the body. Reading is exercise for the mind. I'm not saying that you won't learn things when you read books, because more than likely when you read a book, you are going to learn things. And I'm not going to say that you're not going to gain wisdom when you read a book, because a lot of times when you read a book that's worth your while, you're going to gain a good amount of wisdom and knowledge. So when I go into reading, I basically just go into it thinking I want to understand everything that this author is trying to convey. I want to understand this author's perspective. And after I'm done with the book, I'll understand what the author's perspective is. I might agree with what the author has to talk about. I might not agree with what the author has to talk about. I might agree with some, I might not agree with some. But that's pretty much how it goes with the reading aspect. Going into the second aspect of this growth law, I would like to talk about learning through media platforms. And media platforms can be newspaper, TV, even Netflix documentaries. My favorite media platform to learn from is actually YouTube itself. I feel like YouTube, you can get a basic understanding of almost every single subject if you actually search hard enough and actually do your research. Of course, you want to fact check the information that you're getting off of YouTube. But for me personally, I've actually learned a ton about fitness on YouTube. I've learned a ton about diet on YouTube. I've even learned some stuff about history watching different documentaries on YouTube. There's some YouTube channels that I go to for motivation, and hopefully you guys can get some motivation from watching my channel. Essentially, with the media aspect of learning, you just want to make sure that the media that you're consuming on a day-to-day basis is going to be helping you go in the right direction in whatever subject, field, or just in general in life. A lot of times we can get caught up in looking at social media, looking at frivolous things on YouTube like sports, pop culture, those different types of subject matter, and they're not really helping us in the grand scheme of things. So if we focus our time on productivity and we focus our time on using our media time and what I like to call my screen time, because if you guys have an Apple phone or an iPhone or whatever, if you go to the swipe to the left, it shows you every day how much your screen time is, and usually every week you get an update of how much time you've spent on your phone. Personally, I try to keep that as low as possible, but if I am going to be on my phone and I am going to have a decent amount of screen time, I want to use all my screen time to be productive. I don't want to use it scrolling down Instagram or going down some other rabbit hole on YouTube that doesn't have anything to do with anything that I'm trying to build. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the media aspect. And last but not least, I want to chop it up about learning from people in general. And with this aspect, you specifically want to be around people who can help you grow. And that's people who are a lot of times older than you, wiser than you, have more experience in whatever field or subject that you're trying to grow in, or just have more life experience than you do. So you want to be around these type of people, and when you're around these type of people, you don't want to go back and forth with them. There's some people, your peers, like your friends and all that type of stuff, you can go back and forth with them. Sometimes it's fun to debate. But when you're dealing with somebody who you're actually learning from, somebody who's extremely wise and extremely knowledgeable, you want to listen more. 90% listening, 10% talking, or 80% listening and 20% talking maximum. Because, everything is a give and take. It's not just you taking information. If that was the case, you just go to university or go to school or something and learn that way. That more than likely, when you're dealing with somebody who has a good amount of wisdom and a good amount of knowledge that they can share with you, you're going to want to do a lot more listening than you're doing talking. So those are pretty much the three aspects of this growth law, and getting your mind right and getting your knowledge game up, and the mental exercise piece. If you guys have anything else you'd like to add to it, go ahead and put it in the comment section. If you guys are interested in travel and fitness content, of course, my channel is about fitness and traveling and various other subjects, but more so geared towards the fitness and traveling. If you're interested in a personalized training program using body weight and calisthenics, you can do it at home. Also, I do diet coaching as well. It's all online, video examples, all that stuff. Go ahead and hit me on Instagram. That's at travelsthenix, or you can hit me on my email. But that's it for the video, y'all. If you guys have anything else that you guys would like to add to this growth law, leave it in the comment section. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram. That's at travelsthenix. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.